Attorney Lotoc, you are aware of the defense
Yes,
that
sir.
it's a freedom of expression. Okay. In your investigation, did you consider this, if at all, and if any?
Objection, Your Honor, leader.
There's basis, if at all, if
Witness
any.
may answer.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. We consider that whether magfa-fall ba siya sa confines ng freedom of speech.
And what was your finding? That's the basis now. What was your finding?
Well, una, three reasons, Your Honor, if kung okay lang. Una, when the second highest official of the land openly and publicly uttered that she had already contracted a person to kill the highest official of the land, the First Lady and the former Speaker, and that she instructed the person to be relentless in killing them, we failed to see any amount of freedom of speech in that utterances, Your Honor. That's number one. Number two, we talk to ourselves. If we allow the argument that it is within the bounds of freedom of speech, if we allow that to become the norms of our society, then who would prevent anybody from doing the same to anyone? Pwede na pong sabihin, patayin mo si Senator ganito pag itong nangyari. Patayin mo si Congressman ganito pag ganito ang nangyari. Patayin mo si Justice ganito pag ganito ang nangyari. So imagine, Your Honor, the anarchy, the disorder, and the chaos it would bring to our country. And number three, Your Honor, as a lawyer and being in the law enforcement, freedom of speech protects lawful expression, but it does not protect utterances that satisfies the elements of a criminal offense, like this one, Your Honor.
Satisfies the elements of a criminal offense like this one. Ito yung tanong now. Attorney Lotoc, based on your finding, based on your affidavit of investigation, did the Vice President commit a crime?
Based on our
Objection, Your Honor, leading and calls for conclusion of
That's
law.
based on his investigation, let the witness answer.
Sustained, but the presiding officer will ask the question to the witness. Based on your investigation, Attorney Lotoc,
Yes, sir.
was
Yes,
there
Your Honor.
enough basis to file a criminal complaint, as you did, for the crimes you charged the Vice President with? Prima facie evidence only, huh? Not as to whether or not she indeed committed it or not, because only a court of justice can determine that.
Yes, Your Honor. Based on our findings, we believe that the Vice President committed the crime of grave threats and inciting to sedition.
Only insofar as satisfying the requirement of prima facie evidence sufficient to file a case.
Prima facie evidence with reasonable certainty of conviction. Sir.
Yes, that would be a more complete description of what you have to comply with before you can file a case.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes po.